Hey there, guys. It's KGO. It is Sunday, September 22nd, 2013. So, spoilers if you haven't seen the latest Breaking Bad episode yet. But I literally just came up from watching the episode, and I figured I would do this video right now since it's still fresh in my mind. All I can say is, holy shit. Like, this episode was the second to last one. Next week is the finale of Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is gonna be gone after next week, and that just sucks. I can't even express in words how much that sucks. But let's talk about this episode. So the beginning of the episode, Walter is with Saul's guy, and he has a new identity now, and Saul has basically said, yeah, good luck with your life, but I'm through with you. You know what I mean? And that was kind of. I can't blame Saul. You know what I mean? I mean, Walt has brought him nothing but this misery. He's got him into trouble and everything. So it's pretty crazy. So this week we saw the time warp. Remember at the beginning of when season 5 first started a year ago, Walter was seen in a flash forward with the crazy, with the full head of hair and a really grisly beard, and we saw the time warp. He's in, I think they said New Hampshire, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, basically he's surrounded by wilderness. He's in the snowy mountains now. And it was just like, this episode was actually really, for me, it was the first time that I actually legit felt like this is the end. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, damn, this sucks. You know what I mean? Like, it was crazy. I don't know why, but you know what? I think I do know why. I think that, near the end of the episode, when we saw Walt in that bar, I think that that setting, the lighting and everything, just to me, it just really signified that this is the end. You know what I mean? Like, Walt and Jesse are both like rock fucking bottom. Speaking of which, let's talk about Jesse a bit. So, during the episode, he took the paperclip off of the photo of Brock and Andrea, and then he actually used that to unlock the handcuffs. Speaking of which, I gotta say, Todd is a fucking retard. Like, honestly, you know what I mean? Like, that night they went to that Baskin Robbins, I guess I'll say. I don't remember the official. No, I think it was Ben and Jerry's. They went to Ben and Jerry's. Todd got him ice cream. He lowered the bucket down into the underground cellar, and he's like, yeah, I got you ice cream. But then Jesse was like, hey, Todd, would you mind leaving the tarp off? And he's like, you sure it's gonna get cold tonight? I want to look up at the stars. And Todd's like, okay, sure. Have a good night, Jesse. Speaking of which, I think it's kind of funny that Todd's real name is Jesse, and then Aaron's character's name is Jesse. It's kind of, I don't know. But anyway, so I think that if I was Todd, I would find that suspicious as all hell. You know what I mean? Like, the prisoner wants the tarp off, even though it's going to be like freezing cold tonight. All right, it's not like he's gonna. I mean, he's definitely not gonna try to break out or anything, and try to save himself. Chance of that happening are as likely as pigs flying out of the sky. Like, yeah, right. There's no chance of that happening. Whatever. And then Jesse was able to unlock himself. And then when he jumped, and then when he grabbed onto the bars and he was literally hanging, I was like, Jesse, come on, man, unlock it. And then he finally did unlock it. And then, I kind of figured it wouldn't be that easy, but I was still holding on to a small glimmer of hope that Jesse would definitely have saved himself by then. But then when he ran to the fence, you could see the security camera. I'm like, oh, okay, there's the camera. He's screwed. And then they caught him. He's like, you know what? Just kill me now, because I am not doing another cook for you. And then when it showed Todd banging on that door, I thought Jesse was dead. You know what I mean? I just thought that they didn't want to show it because it would make fans too upset. And then when he went to Andrea and then talked about Jesse, I was like, oh shit. Something's going down. I don't know what, but something is going down. There's no way that something's not happening. You know what I mean? You fix this light a bit. That's better. Sorry about that. Anyway, and then when Jesse was shown like a no no no, I just knew. I knew from from the second that Todd invited Andrea to come outside, I was okay. She's dead. She's dead. I just didn't like seeing it. You know what I mean? Like that was like god damn. And now I just want Jack and his men to die. I want them to die in the worst freaking way. Like that really was just like because Jesse's my favorite character on the show. So to see him having to watch Andrea die like that, oh my god! Walt better burn those guys to the ground. So what else did they talk? Oh yeah. So the next thing I want to talk about is Walt calling Walt Jr. at school. He was disguised as Aunt Marie, and then it's like I left you like $100,000 with Lewis, I think his name is, and Walt Jr. just had a total fucking breakdown. He was like, you know what, I don't want anything to do with you. You're pathetic. You killed Uncle Hank. Just drop dead. How are you still alive? Drop dead. Like this show, like oh my god, there's no competition. Like every other show on TV, like don't even try, just don't. Your competition is way too stiff. Even though Breaking Bad is ending unfortunately next week, just no show that I'm convinced there is no television show that could come even close to the quality that Breaking Bad has given us. All 5 seasons, they're absolutely amazing. Now Dexter, I enjoyed Dexter, but this season 8 has been very disappointing. But Breaking Bad, absolutely amazing. So what else is there to talk about? I'm kind of forget. Oh, that's right. Todd and Jack's men talking to Skylar about Lydia. I gotta say that was Jesse Plemons. He's the guy who plays Todd. That was his best acting since he came on the show. I mean, Jesse Plemons is a very mediocre actor. Like he's really he's not bad, but he is mediocrity. Like if you looked up mediocre in the dictionary, there would be a picture of Jesse Plemons there. Not literally, figuratively. And that's actually pretty good acting. You know what I mean from Jesse Plemons. So at the end, Walter is at the bar. And he's watching Gretchen and Elliot talk about gray matter, and then Gretchen says what at least I've been thinking for a while. The nice guy that they met is gone, and then Walter White's face or Bryan Cranston's face when he heard that was so badass. Like, it was unbelievable. And then when Walt called the DEA, to get them to Chris the call to come there, I was like, what is he doing? I don't get it. And then that music at the end, like, oh my god. And then that little tribute video, oh my god, it was so amazing. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna watch. You know what I mean? Like, Walking Dead season 3 was fucking abysmal. It was so. I was a huge fan of Walking Dead, huge fan. And now after season 3, I don't give a shit about the show anymore at all. I mean, I'll watch maybe an episode or 2 of season 4 to see if it's good again, but that's not likely. So that was pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I can't think of anything else right now that I wanted to discuss with you guys. So thanks for watching Bad Talk with KGO. Remember to click the like button down below if you like this video. Add this video to your favorites. Leave a comment down below. What do you think of Breaking Bad? Are you going to miss it as much as I am? Is it your favorite show? I think Breaking Bad is the best show in the history of television and will never ever be topped. But that's just me. Share this video with all my other videos with everybody you know, and until next time guys, next week is the Breaking Bad finale, and that sucks.